Hey crafty friends, it's me and I am back with kind of like a project share slash mini tutorial. It's just me showing you how you can make these party hats. I recreated these party hats that I saw at the Dollar Tree. I got these a while back. I picked up a few packs, but I have not seen them since I've been back, so I wanted to recreate them. So that's what I did, and let me just show you what it looks like. So I recreated them, if you can see. I kind of tried to stick to, you know, I really was focusing on recreating the ones that have the little, whatever you want to call it, at the bottom. So, yeah, so I did, just like the little pom-poms, and I used sequins on the bottom, and then I did dangle a little charm from this one. And then, for instance, this one has no charm, and then it's kind of busy on the front. So you can kind of like do whatever you want. Let me just show you really quickly how to make it, because it's super duper easy. And yeah, so I am using what you're gonna need. Okay, so what you're gonna need is a piece of paper. I'm using the Live Life Happy paper pad. I'm using these two, the polka dots and the stripes. And then you're gonna need a punch or a die, or if you have a silhouette, or you can hand make a triangle. So this is just a triangle punch. I don't even know what size it is. It is at the bottom. It is almost 2 inches. So a punch, triangle punch. And then you're gonna need some pom-poms. You can use like these fun pom-poms, or you can use like these standard pom-poms. You're going to need some thicker paper, so like 110 pound if you have it. If not, double up the other one because it is kind of flimsy, and you want them to use it like an embellishment. So some thicker cardstock. Stickers if you choose. I use the Hobby Lobby ones for the ones that you saw, plus the Hobby Lobby bow, those bows. And then you're going to need some sequins of your choice. I am going to be using, I used 2, and I think for this next one I'm going to use these and these. So let's get started. It's super duper easy and super duper self-explanatory, but I just wanted to go ahead and show you. So I already have some triangles here punched out. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one, but I do need to punch out a triangle from my 110 pound cardstock. Okay, and then oh, you're also going to need some foam dots, sorry. You're also going to need some foam dots as well to go and give it that extra sturdiness. And if you're choosing to, some charms and a jump ring if you are making if you're going to dangle some stuff off of it. Okay, so let me just show you the basic part. So, the first thing you want to do is I find it easier to first do the sequins because while nothing is on here, it's easiest to manipulate. Oh my goodness, I cannot talk. So I do sections at a time because the hot glue is going to dry super fast. So you just put some hot glue and then you dip it into your sequins of choice. And then you can like dust it off, get like the rest of the sequins in there, or if they have glue on them, throw them away, stick them back on. And you're just going to do that in sections. You can also do a bunch of different colors like in sections. I kind of like to layer them a little bit. So I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. So just tap, tap. And again, the glue, dip it in, tap, tap. And the last little section on the end, dip that in, tap, tap. Okay, and then nice and thick, like that. So I'm just gonna put, as you want to put a couple of those little ones, so I'm just gonna go in like random places. So I'm gonna go, if you could see, sorry, I was out of camera. I just went along that top part, and I'm gonna just dip it in. And then I'm gonna go like right in here and up around, and then I think that's gonna be it for this one. Just getting it on there, and it'll catch where the glue is and it'll fall where it is not. Okay, so I'm just gonna make sure that everything is off. I'm gonna tap it pretty hard just to make sure. So then that's what you are left with. Super cute. Okay, and then get the sequins out of the way. And now is the time when you are gonna add your jingle. So you just want to grab a jump ring, and I like to use like the bigger jump rings for this part because I feel like it works better. So that's just me though. And I'm using this little bitty punch, but you can use like your crocodile. I just like it to punch a super tiny hole when I'm working with charms because I don't like it to be a big hole. So as you can see, it's gonna, you can even use like your paper piercer, but it just pokes a super tiny hole. I feel like it's like the perfect size. And I'm gonna use a really small charm on this one. I'm gonna use this little envelope here that I got in a swap. And I'm going to close her up. This part is kind of important. Well, not this part, but the part I'm about to tell you about is kind of important because you want to make sure, first of all, that your envelope is facing the right way. Or whatever charm you're using. So see how mine's not facing the right way. So you're just going to turn it around. Make sure that it is facing the right way for when you do it. So there we go. Okay, so then on your thicker cardstock, go ahead and put your pop dots, foam dots, whatever you call them. Go ahead and stick those on there because we're gonna add like the glue next. So take the sheets off. I'm just gonna pop a little bit of hot glue just to give it like, oh my gosh, the sequin stuck in there. stick that on. It's like a backing so that it is nice and sturdy now. Okay, again, make sure your little charm is facing the right way, because once you glue your little pom-pom on there, it's a wrap. So it'll be stuck the way that you put it on there. So I'm gonna just make sure it's down a little bit, and I'm gonna put my glue a little bit lower, but like I said, it's not really gonna matter because it's kind of gonna hold it in place anyways. Stick my pom-pom. I'm choosing, or I chose the one that has all the fun colors. And then you can leave it like this, or again, if you wanted to, you could go and add, you know, balloons or whatever. But yeah, so that is how I recreated this little Dollar Tree what is this? Sticker. That's how I recreated this little Dollar Tree sticker. So I just, yeah. I'm making some birthday mail. I'm gonna put them in here like this. And I was like, so that's what I came up with. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. So take care.